Portersvile Warriors. Tonight we'll be hosting the SWCAC semifinal match between the Grove City Christian Academy Griffins and your PCS Warriors. Before we announce tonight's starting lineups, I already did that. And now, for the Griffins, senior captain, outside hitter, number 13, Clara Melvin. Senior middle hitter, number 11, Cecily Rittenauer. Senior right side, number 30, Abby Moffitt. Junior middle right center, number 1, Mia Severson. Sophomore middle, number 14, Catherine Melvin. Freshman outside center, number 28, Lizzie House. Sophomore libero, number 21, Lily Hasselblue. The Griffins are coached by Yuri Dick and Ivy Hasselblue. And now for your Lady Warriors, senior captain, center, number 11, Sarah Charles. Senior captain outside, number 9, Victoria. Senior middle, number 15, Naomi Twa. Senior outside, number 14, Leah Bennett. Senior defensive specialist, number 5, Hayden Seal. Senior defensive specialist, number 4, Liz Patterson. And junior libero, number 00, Lindsay McCaffrey.
Alrighty, it's the playoff season. It's the semifinals here tonight. Winner goes on to play the First Baptist Eagles on Saturday. Of course, team on the left side, the Portersvile Warriors, finishing first seed out of the Tri-City, or the Tri-City Volleyball Conference. And on the right side, we have the Grove City Griffins, the third place from Tri-County. And we're going to see what they got. Last time these two teams met, didn't really go Grove City's way, and the last time before that, didn't go Grove City's way either. So these two teams have seen each other 2 times throughout the regular season, both times going Portersville's way. The set count, I believe, if my terminology is correct, Portersville has won 6, Grove City has won 1. Grove City was one of the few teams to push Portersville to not a 3-game sweep, and so tonight I'm expecting the same. Maybe if I was a betting man, I would put money down on Portersville, but if I have learned anything from my betting days, that it's whoever I put money down on doesn't really work it out. But on Monday, the Grove City Griffins took on the Cornerstone Prep and walked away with a 4-game victory. Games 1, 2, and 4 going their way. Game 3 being the only one they dropped, and that was 14-25. Grove City down, trying to get it on the court, going to leave it all out there. Winner goes on to the finals. Loser gets a handshake and a walk home, and we'll see you next season. Portersville having 7 seniors here tonight. They got a little bit more to play for than Grove City does. We'll see if that really transpires out there on the court, but some good officiating tonight, some good line judging, and some good volleyball. Hopefully by the end of tonight, we'll have something good to talk about from both sides of the court. But it's only up to fate and chance to decide who gets to move on, who gets to go home. But earlier on, First Baptist was able to take out Harvest. First Baptist being the 2nd seed between these two teams, and Harvest being the 1st seed from the Greater Pittsburgh Volleyball Conference. Of course, First Baptist, 3-game sweep. They're in the finals. Who's going to play them? That's what we're here to decide here and right now. It's the SWCAC semifinals. Great service there by Charles, going off Hassan-Blue. Set up by House near side, and that one's going to be called for the double touch, and the first point goes Portersville's way. When you set, you got to go straight forward, straight back. If not, referee will more than likely call you on that one. Dutois onto the bench, Liz Patterson to play the back line, wearing that number 4 in the navy blue. Taylor Charles with a great serve, goes off Hassan-Blue towards the cage, comes over top of the netting. Kept alive and thrown back over there by, I believe that was Kata Steele on the far side. House, right hand, Sicily kept alive there by Steele. Secondary by Charles, top side, Izzy Green there to bump that one up and across from Cecily. Goes off the right hand of, I believe that was Mia Severson with a beautiful right hand attack. Not a lot of power, but it was enough to make the defense stumble from the Portersville side. Grove City, Portersville tied at 1-0 early game 1. Mia Severson here, number 1 in the green. Serving that one up, line drive, beautiful serve. Return there by Butterworth, set up there by Clara Melvin. Touch back up and over there by Mia Severson. Set up Charles, right hand Green. That one's kept alive there, I believe Lily House with a return. Green, Charles near side. Butterworth's right hand slap deep, and that's gonna land just out of bounds. Feels very strange being up here whenever I was a kid in this gymnasium umpteen years ago. This little cutout on this side of the gymnasium did not exist. They built a little stage in here. Portersville picking up another point from the out-of-bounds service. And for those of you tuning in, not really accustomed to the Portersville school, it's very strange. This was an addition a few years ago, if my memory serves me correctly, to make this more of a lot more stage play here at the school. Great service there by, I believe that was Izzy Green. Over the shoulder there by Claire Melvin. Green finds a way to get it to Charles. Top side, Van Gent there with a right hand attack. Diving play by House. Kept alive there by Mia Steele near side. Punched over, and right now we're saying hello. Grove City Griffins not saying die, never saying never. Picking themselves up by the bootstraps. They lead 3-2 here in game 1. Cicely Reitenauer there with that service diving play by Green on the return. Reitenauer finds his way forward. Severson, right hand, nice control. That's going to be called in the net against number 8, Mia Steele. Either way, Grove City picking up the point. Good attack there for the girls in green. Grove City 4, Portersville 2. Solid service there by Reitenauer, going off Liz Patterson. Kept alive by Green. Charles there to finish that one off. Reitenauer, Severson. Thrown up and across there by Abby Maffett on the far side front. Near side, finds a right-hander by Butterworth. Tries to hit the gap in the defense. Diving play by Hassan-Blue. Keeping that one going by Severson, and that one's finished off by number 30, Abby Maffett. Top side, Charles, right hand, Van Gent, out of bounds, off the back line. Grove City up 5-2 here in this best of 5. We're playing to 25 and win by 2 if we do need it necessary, or if we deem it necessary. Either way, we're playing by 2 if it gets to that point. Nice return there by Reitenauer. Good defense from Grove City. Near side set, right hand Butterworth off Severson. From the ceiling, down on the Grove City side, no point awarded. In the net going to be the call against Claire Melvin, number 13. Portersville Warriors picking up point number 3, closing that gap down to 2. A little aggressive on the jump. That one's going to cost them a little bit of cash money dollar out there. Dutois to the front line, Patterson onto the bench. 15 out, 4 off. Here's Kinsey McCaslin, the libero from Portersville. Jump service down to your side, and that finds a point. Hassan-Blue a little shocked by that one, a little disgusted perhaps, but all the same, Portersville picking up point 4. That gap is down to 1. Another jump serve, aiming that near side. Turned there by Lily House. Right hand attack there, Claire Melvin off Dutois. Kept alive by Green, return. Kept alive there by Lily House. Right hand attack, nice block by Dutois. Severson, center, touched across very softly. A little bit more accuracy on that one to get it past the block of Dutois. Severson, right hand tip, punched back over by Van Gent from Portersville. Right hand attack, Lily House looks deep, and that's inbounds. Grove City at 6, Portersville at 4. They're staying alive like the Bee Gees right now. Fighting by the skin of their pants, the teeth of their skin, trying to stay alive with the Portersville Warriors right now. Oh, what a hit by Clara Melvin. My goodness. There's a little aggression in that one. Just maybe a little bit. 7-4 on the board. Grove City got a statement out there. See if there's a response with this next volley. Passing blue with that service, and that one hits the ground right at the feet of Kara Butterworth. Unfortunate. Was not quite able to get underneath it in time. Hassan Blue get another knighting. 8-4 on the board. Grove City right now on top. Hassan Blue with that serve deep, and that's going to be inbounds. Good control there by Kinsey. Punched across there by Charles. Set up by Severson across the net. Right hand Dutois. Kept alive by Severson. Goes off Clara Melvin. Right hand there by Catherine Melvin. Not able to get that one going with a little bit of a Kobe hook shot off that right arm. The fadeaway not strong enough to get enough traction and enough purchase on the ball. Katrina Eisler, number 22, on to serve it up in spot of Kara Butterworth, number 7. Portersville serving the 5-8 game. They're down by 3. Solid service there by Katrina Eisler. Going off Clara Melvin. Punched across there by Lily House. Deemed in bounds. Goes off Van Gent. Finds Charles. Van Gent diving. Not able to get underneath that one. It gets squared up to the ball. Just trickles off the one forearm, and that's all she wrote there. 9-5. Grove City serves. Number 13, Clara Melvin to do so. Beautiful service, and that's going to be out of bounds according to the referee. Said, I don't need the flag for this. I got 2 eyes and neither of them are broken here tonight. That call is mine. 6-9 on the board. Ada Steele onto the court, number 5. 14, Leah Van Gent onto the bench. Ada Steele the one to serve it. For the Portersville Warriors, they trail 6-9. Solid service going off of right now and into the bench, making sure they're alive and ready for it if arms ever do call for it. I just saw these cards in the crowd. They're ready, they're rocking, they're rolling. They got the aces in the sleeve. You know what I'm talking about. 7-4 or 7-9 on the board. Portersville down by 2. Clara Melvin playing that last-ditch effort, keeping that one alive. Hassan flew forward. Lily House over the cage, finding its way off the hands of. I think that might have been considered a carry. If I was referee, I'd be thinking about that one. But nonetheless, they call what they will, and I'll just forward that message on to you. Clean as a whistle. Portersville Warriors 8. Grove City Griffins remain at 9. Onto the court, number 25, Cicely Melvin to play the near side front in spot of Catherine Melvin. She talks to the coach on the way out. Ada Steele, good serve. Going off Clara Melvin towards the net. Punched across, and that's going to be off the defense, I think. Yeah. Ada Steele, the last point of contact on that far side. Now he's going to come back wearing a green jersey. 10-8 on the board. Grove City on top for now. Ooh, a little foreshadowing. I don't know, maybe. Remember what I said about betting earlier? Right-hand service there by Lily House. Diving play by Eisler on the return. Goes off right now. Right-hand Dutois. Kept alive by Hassan Blue. House, center lane. Severson, right-hand off the block. Kept alive there by Ada Steele. Charles, near side, looks for Katrina Eisler to finish it off with a soft serve. Goes off the right hand. Nice control by Charles, getting that one up into the air. Steele the second. Kinsey McCaslin there to finish that one off for Portersville. Near side set, right-hand attack there. Right now, not quite getting enough of that one to find the kill. Nice spike there by Dutois down the center. Off the right hand of House, punched up, and that goes across, but a double touch is called on number 28, Lizzie House. And the Portersville Warriors are now only down by 1 yet again. 9 serving 10. Here we go. Here's number 10, Zeta Morley, to serve it up for the Portersville Warriors, 9 serving 10. Solid serve. Goes off the right shoulder there by Right Now. Goes off a right hand by Lizzie House on that far side front. Lily, yeah, a nice right-hander there by Green. Not able to find anything thanks to Clara Melvin's defense. Right Now there to bump it across. Eisler. Charles Shallow set right hand via steal. And that one's kept alive by Clara Melvin. House tipped across there. Into the net is called. And that's going to come back out the other way. We play ball. I think they're calling it on Izzy Green, number 9. If my hand signals are not mixed up, she is the captain. They will have a little converse. 11 serving 9 according to the scoreboard. on her reach over on the way down. I believe she was the one to hit that net. Whenever you touch that net, bad things happen. We move on. Beautiful service there by Grove City, number 25, if I believe correctly. Now it's going to be out of bounds off the defense. Grove City picking up some traction here in game one. Here she is to do it again, number 25, Cicely Melvin. Oh, what a line drive. There's some ham and cheese with that one. Not quite the accuracy needed. A little low ball it. Eisler off. Butterworth on to play that far side front. Warriors trail 10-12. Sayla Charles there with that service going off house. Severson near side. Looking for the tip up and across there by Claire Melvin. Ada Steele punched up. Nice control on the dump down. Severson was denied by Charles there underneath her. Severson gets another try. And the net is called. And Mia Severson going to be gnawing on that one. Going to be thinking about that one. Maybe haunt her in her dreams tonight. Mia Severson here going to serve it up. They lead 13-10. The only words I picked up were if she comes off, she has to go back in. Let's see if we can pick up on any of this lip reading. I can't find an angle for it. This is unfortunate. Confident man, laying down the law. Oh. Okay, so the question to the referee from the Grove City coach was, whenever the libero subs in for somebody, whenever the libero comes back out, does the same person have to go back on the court? They do not. Yeah, that was the synopsis of that story. Nice control on the tip. The near side front, I believe that was Green. Shallow set right hand. Mia Steele goes past the block of Kata Melvin. Melvin near side right now. We're there to finish that one off. Shallow set finds Butterworth with a top side bunker. Right hand attack down the straight. Not able to find any pay dirt thanks to Lily House on the defensive side. Right hand attack goes off the hand of Kata Steele from the ceiling. Patterson into the fray. Throw it over. Mia Steele. Punched across. Severson off Butterworth, and that's going to be down for the count. What a recovery. On one hand, on the other. Wants and dreams. 14-10. Grove City leads, and they have the serve. Nice service there by Mia Severson. Near side set, right hand, Green, and she scores. Substitution called. Kata Steele onto the bench. Lee Van Gent to play that front line on the far side, sporting that number 14 on the back of her navy blue jersey. 10-16 is what's on the scoreboard, so that's what we play by. Nice service there as that one comes across. Allison Blue finds way Severson near side. Bumped up and across there by Abby Muffet. Charles, top side, looks for Van Gent. Right hand attack over the block. It live Severson. Goes off Claire Melvin, near side right now. Her punches it down the straight. Softly played by Charles Butterworth. Topside Van Gent punches it over with the right hand fist. Goes up Hassenblue. Severson. Right hand attack. Clara Melvin. Saying hello. I don't know where that power comes from. I don't mean that to be mean. It's just a serious inquiry. 15-11 on the scoreboard. Grove City in the lead. Right now, our lobs that one a little too far. Naomi Dutois, number 15 on. Number 4, Liz Patterson on to the bench. Kinsey McCaslin going on in the spot of number 8, Mia Steele. I'm getting back into the fray. It's been a few seconds. 12 serving 15. Nice service there by Kinsey. Goes off the hand of Claire Melvin. Right hand Dutois off the block of Severson from Melvin. Finds way near side. Right hand attack into the net. And that one doesn't pass go. Does not collect $200. Portersville collecting rent right now. It's 13-15. They're staying one punch away from the lead horse in the race here tonight. McCaslin with a great serve. Would have been a solid spot on the court. Just not quite able to make it over the net. Looks like Catherine Melvin onto the court in spot of Abby Maffett, number 30 there. We drive on. Lily Hassan-Blue there with a great service going off McCaslin. Set up shallow, right hand Dutois. Yeah, down goes the battleship. Kara Butterworth off. Katrina Eisler on to serve it up. They're down by 2. It's 14-16. Great service there by Katrina Eisler. Kept alive by Severson with a last-ditch effort. Great diving play, sacrificing the body into the base of the referee's stand. Timeout, Grove City Griffins. Clara Melvin going to be shaking that one off. So we go to our break. 15 serving 16. When we come back, Portersville has the serve. See if they can even it up. She would destroy me in bingo. I could see her. She's got those game eyes locked on. 1 point down. Portersville has to serve 15-16. Katrina Eisler here to serve it up, number 22. See if she has game mode activated. Goes off right now, top side. Claire Melvin set near. Catherine there with the right hand, and that's out of bounds off that far side line. Looking for the cut attack, cut a little too deep, and we're tied up for the first time since the beginning of this game. And we're at 16. 32 serves in. Nobody able to inch out the other team so far here in terms of the lead. Grove City had it for a long stint. We'll see if it swaps hands or if it just goes back to casual or business as usual. Nice block, Clara Melvin. And there's no answer for that except down. She got the block, she's got the serve. Will it be a lead of 2? Or will we be back tied? Beautiful service there by Clara Melvin. Going off green, tipped across there by Charles. Handled by House. Right hand Severson into the deep end. Out of the back end. Kinsey McCaslin trying her best. Is not quite able to get behind it. She did under it. 2's the gap. Grove City Griffins looking to water the lead. Hope it grows a little bit. 18 serving 16 on the board right now in game 1. Great service, and that hits the feet right in front of McCaslin. That timeout doing wonders for Grove City right now. In terms of a few sports, I think the term right now would be feasting. I don't know. That might just be like a football thing. You'll have to consult my secretary for that one. 3 points to gap, 19-16. Handled by House, right hand Severson, and down it goes. And they're just taking it one step at a time. As we take this one to another timeout. Portersville timeout. They trail 16-20 when we come back after the break. Alrighty, both teams back on the court, ready to rock, ready to roll. It's 2016 right now. Grove City looking to keep it going. They're only 5 away from closing out game 1. Clara Melvin with that service goes off green. After it, Eisler into the wall with the try at the swing. Not quite the contact she needed, but it's the one she got. There now at 21. Solid service there by Claire Melvin. McCaslin, Charles, right hand Dutois. Damn, what a diving play. Hassan-Blue able to get it over. My goodness, what a display. Right hand Van Gen over the block, over the line as well. And the Grove City Griffins picking up a point from the line violation. 22 Grove City, 16 Portersville. We play ball. Solid service there by Grove City's very own Clara Melvin. Near side Charles. Backline attack, not the purchase she needed on it. Kinsey McCaslin having a bit of an off day here tonight. Claire Melvin only 2 more serves away from walking away with game 1. What a jump serve. Diving play Eisler. Severson, House. Catherine Melvin, right-hand attack, kept live Eisler. Goes off Charles, right-hand punch. Catherine diving play House, and that one's going to come back for Portersville. Catching them by surprise in the dead of the night. 17-23 on the board. Kata Steele's got some serving to do. Timeout by the Grove City Griffins. We'll be back after the break. Portersville has the serve. They're down 17-23. Alrighty, both teams back out on the court, ready to rock, ready to roll. 17-23 on the board. Portersville to serve it. Kata Steele, number 5. What a service going off Hassenplu. Get the live House. Right-hand attack there. Mia Severson to finish that one off. Right hand there by Eisler deep into the corner. What a solid strike that was. And Lizzie House not able to get that one over top of the net. That one's coming back for Portersville. A little bit of life in the lungs, a little bit of breath of fresh air there. We'll see what good it does them as they're now at 18. Kata Steele with a great serve going off the hand of Melvin. To the center line, Severson with a right-handed attack. Applied there by McCaslin. Charles, top side, Green, right hand. And that one goes off the hands of Reitenauer. Off of Clara Melvin. And that will be all she wrote. 19-23, one step at a time is a great comeback made. Well, this one, no different. But now that I've said the C word, I don't think it's going to happen. That's just how the Dastar's curse works. We're going to see it firsthand right here. Kata Steele, great serve. Going up the hand of Reitenauer. Secondary by Lizzie House. Right hand attack there by Severson. Eisler, Charles. Eisler right hand hits the net, and there it is. Match point Griffins. 24-19 on the board. They just need one. Lizzie House with a great serve. Goes off Eisler. Set up Charles. Thrown over. Diving play House. Goes off Green. Charles. Green once more. Tips it across the block. Diving play House. Not able to get a hold of it. And they're staying alive right here, right now. In a big way. They're down by 4. They're sitting at 20. They need 24 to tie it up. Can they do it? Zeta Morley. Number 10. Leads the charge. Job by Zeta. Goes off Severson. Dumped off there by House. Kept alive Charles. Eisler there. Bumps top side looking for Green with a touch across the top. Goes off Clara Melvin. Hassenplu not the turn. Goes off Severson. Over it goes. Diving play off the shoulder of Eisler. Cut the line. Mia Steele. That one's dumped off there by Charles. Returned by House. Goes off Charles. Off Eisler. Top side Green. Hits the net. And that's the end of game 1. 25-20. And the crowd's hyped up like a hamster on Red Bull. We'll see if they can keep it going in game 2. But right now, Grove City pretty happy. We'll be right back when game 2 is ready to rock and roll once again. Alrighty, both teams back out on the court, ready to rock, ready to roll. Severson going to be the one to start off the service for Grove City. Good control there by Kata Steele. Kylie Spink going to be playing that front middle for Portersville. The double touch crowd, and this game starts out just about the same as game 1. Just the other side. Mia Severson with that service going out the hand of Kata Steele. Green. Nicely there to finish that one off. Hassenplu finds its way off the near side. Right-hand attack. Clara Melvin putting her signature mark down there on the court. Nice control there by Green. Throws it over. Nobody there with a second touch. Hits the floor between Severson and Reitenauer. We're tied at 1s here in game 2. Sheila Charles here to serve it. Good control on that one. Goes off Clara Melvin. Severson to finish it off. Right-hand attack. Butterworth, nice diving play. Hits the net, not across. Lizzie House getting down and jiggy with it as Will Smith once fabled. 2-1 on the board. Portersville on top so far. Good control there. Going off the hands of Clara Melvin. Severson right hand there, deep by Maffett. Set near side right hand attack there by Butterworth. Not quite the touch she was hoping for, but a good spot nonetheless. Over the shoulder there by Clara Melvin. McCaslin. Charles topside green. Tipped across the top of the net. Goes off Severson. Right now, punched across there with two hands there by Clara Melvin. Set center by Butterworth right hand. Spink, nice control. Going off Severson with a set near side. Melvin there to finish it off. Charles sent center. Spink right hand. Nice control with the return. And nobody there with a secondary. Kylie Spink wasn't thinking about it. Wasn't even mulling it over. Wasn't earning on it. She's asking, was that one mine? Yeah, okay, we'll move on. 2-2 on the board. Grove City picking up the last point. See if they can ride with it. 3-2 on the board. Portersville picking up the last point. We'll see if they can ride with it. Lee Van Gent going to come on. Ada Steele onto the bench. Widens the gap. Service there by Izzy Green. Mia Severson with the first. Secondary, Claire Melvin. Might hit the ceiling. That was a weird drop on the velocity. It's in bounds. Lizzie House, I believe, was the final point of contact. I've been wrong before. I'll probably be wrong right there, but I'm okay with that. 6 on the board. 3 apiece. Nobody with the lead. Solid service there by Lily Hassenblum. Goes off the hands of Charles. Right hand spink. Nice block. And that one goes down on the Portersville side. Claire Melvin, once again, an impact player down there on the court. Being involved more times than not in their scoring plays. Showing her colors once more, spreading the wings like a Griffin. 4-3 on the board. Hassenblum there with that service. Going off green, near side set, Charles. Right hand attack there by Butterworth. Live by Severson. Right hand attack by Clara Melvin, a little softly this time. Gonna want to kill too much of their motivation. Now one. It's gonna be a little, I'm trying to find a more technical way to say this. But the only way I can think about this is that last play, giving Portersville's motivation a little bit of uppies. I don't know how else to say that. That's in bounds. My goodness, what a spot. On the board. Ball ripping through the space-time continuum to get back into the hands of McCaslin, their referee, just warning the players, make sure to pass it on the ground and not, at their face. Handled there, off Butterworth. Finding a right hand there by Van Gent. Diving play, and Hassenblum just barely not able to sink her teeth into it. Portersville lead by 2. They're 6-4 on the board right now. Nice serve by Kinsey McCaslin, trying to hit that shallow on the near side at Catherine Melvin, trying to catch her sleeping. Not quite able to do so. 5 on the board for the Griffins, 6 on the board for the Warriors. Griffins can tie it with his serve. Claire Melvin to do so. Goes off McCaslin over top. The netting right hand attack there by Severson. Ready for it was Butterworth. Charles Shallow set right hand Dutois. Kept alive by right now. We're off the ceiling. And there's Claire Melvin. And there's Severson to finish it. Right hand attack. And that's going to be out of bounds. Both sides saying contact was made right now. We're not happy about it. You can see it on her face. You can see it in her soul. 6 on the board for both sides of the court, if I'm not mistaken. Right now the scorebook keeper's still going over it, making sure everything's in line. 7 serving 5 is the score. Goes off Eisler with a great service, number 22. Hassenblum, Melvin, finished off there by Severson. Goes off green. Charles set top side. Van Gent right hand. Cut the line of Hassenblum. Good service. Nice right hander and a beautiful block from the Portersville defense. Building the wall, building it strong. They lead 6-5 here in game 2. Eisler there with that serve. Diving play from the back line. Claire Melvin putting it all on the line. Nice setup there by Charles. Very close to the net. Van Gent makes it work there. Right hand Severson past the block. Goes off Charles. Eisler with a set topside. Van Gent the final say. Here's Severson. Flipped up and across there with you over the shoulder with a little spinorama by Izzy Green to keep that one going. McCaslin the final say. Goes off Hassenblum near side. Finding a right hand there by Severson to punch it across. Eisler back to Charles, right hand down the straight, goes off the block with a touch. Secondary made there by Catherine Melvin on the near side front. Eisler, Green to finish it off. We got a volley for Ballin. Right hand attack there by Severson, goes off McCaslin right back to the green territory. Mia Severson finding its way off the hands of Lizzie House in return. Right hand attack, Catherine Melvin, and that's out of bounds. Oh, so close. Everybody emotionally invested in that for several minutes. Portersvile coming out on top. We have a timeout by the Grove City Griffins trying to halt the momentum. Will it do so? When we come back, Portersville leads 9-5. And they have the serve. Both teams back out on the court, ready to rock, ready to roll. Portersville serving. It's a 9-5 game. Kylie Spink just practicing a little bit of a ballet. That's her approach for the blocking the spikes. What a play by Claire Melvin, trying to keep it going, just not able to get that one back in. I saw the way her leg just stopped. The body jerked on the way down, made me a little nervous. That's not the ideal way to tear an ACL, but it is one of them. 10-5, we play on. Eisler, great serve, goes off the hands of Melvin. House, right hand Severson softly across. McCaslin center, finds his way topside with a set. Right hand, good try by Van Gent. Right hand Dutois scores! Van Gent, Dutois, front line, doing it all right now for Portersville. 3 of their last 11 points coming off that dynamic duo. 11-5. Now the score, and that lead has become a sum of a few. And that's going to be one more. Claire Melvin thought she had it, wasn't quite square to it. Hit one arm and set, well, before the other. And she'll be learning on that one for the next hot second. In this game, you got to have a memory of a goldfish. 3 seconds and then it's out. We play the next ball. Nice service there by Eisler, and that's in bounds. My goodness, they're just picking up traction right now. Like 2 magnets. 13-5. That's a traction. That's a little bit different, but you know what I mean. Eisler there with a great serve. Goes off the hand of Claire Melvin. Pass and blue near side. Catherine there to finish it, but it will land a little too far off our coast of America. 14-5. This has grown to be a gap. Largest gap we've seen so far here tonight as far as the Portersville Warriors and the Grove City Griffins are concerned. Severson, Hassenblum. Right hand Severson doesn't beat the net. The 7th defenseman out there on the court really showing up in a big way. Has the longest reach out of anybody known in North America. And that net really doing its job so far here tonight. Nothing's getting past that bad boy. 15-5, 10 points the gap. Portersville has the lead with the serve. Eisler gets that one across right now with a 1-touch return. Goes off Charles, right hand Dutois. Looking to make a mark, not able to find a good 1-touch return by right now again. Charles goes over, Severson, Catherine, right hand attack. Across and down off the body of Naomi Dutois. Lizzie House, number 28, to serve it up, serving 16. The score is right, we play on. What a return by McCaslin, just a little bit too much on it though. Lizzie House getting another serve, they're down 7-15. Lizzie House with a serve, goes off Eisler, finds way off Charles, dumps across, and down it goes. Catherine Melvin almost getting a piece of that one, but almost only counting a few things. That's horseshoes and that's hand grenades. Volleyball's not quite on that list of 2 things. We ride. Kata Steele with that service, goes off the net, kept alive by Severson. House finished off there by, I believe that was Clara Melvin on the back line. Over the line with a line violation, number 11 in navy blue. That will be Sela Charles. 8-16 on the board. Sorry if the camera's so shaky. You have to like bend down. Like this is my normal eyesight. I can't see but now I can. After I crouch. Like I'm a 6'4" person trying to get into the top shelf at Walmart. I don't think they're quite that short of aisles, but that's just how I feel. That's my spiritual soul read. Good serve, just a little too far, leaning on the right. Cecily Melvin might be thinking about that one for a little bit. She'll have to shake it off. She's back on the bench. She's smiling about it. She's, you know, it's volleyball. It's a sport. Why have to be serious? It's just a game. 17 serving 8. We play ball. Zeta Morley there with that service. Handled by Hassan Flute, dumped off right now. Kept alive. Katrina Eisler goes off Charles. Step side with a right hand, very soft attack. Trying to hit it within the 10s. Nice right hand by Mia Severson. Nobody wanted that one. We found our answer to who wants the ball. It's no. 9-17. Grove City picking up what they can, trying to make something out of this story. Severson, beautiful right-handed service, goes off Eisler, and nobody there with the secondary, trying to get it back to Charles on the near side front. A little too aggressive on it. Now everybody wants the ball. 10-17, the gap's down to 7. Grove City one step at a time. Building Rome. They lost a brick. They'll pick it up later. Butterworth on, Eisler off. Here's Sela Charles, number 11, to serve it up. We're sitting atop an 18-10 difference. Beautiful service there by Charles. Hassenplu finding its way off Sicily. Right-hand attack off the net. Clara Melvin on the near side front. You'll know her well by the end of this matchup. That one goes unreturned. Butterworth trying to think about it, trying to mull that one over. Trying to make a molehill out of a mountain. 11-18 on the board. Good service there by Right now. We're going off Butterworth. Set up Charles. Butterworth right hand through the block. Nice control by Clara Melvin. One hand to make that pass. Now it goes off the side of the Chrome Dome. I believe that was Kylie Spink to send that one up and across and had a little message written onto it, and that's how'd that taste. Substitution called. Leah Van Gent, number 14, off. Kata Steele, number 5, off. Number 14, Van Gent on. Portersville had the lead, 19-11, the serve. Izzy Green there with that service, going off Clara Melvin. Punched across there by Spink, and that's another one to her fable few. 20-11. Easy Green, handled there by Clara Melvin. Top side, Severson, punched across by Maffett. Green, Charles near side, Butterworth right-handed for the cut attack. Nice try on the return, and that's just going to go down. Right now, the final point of contact, throwing it over. Kylie Spink overthinking it. Had a lot of time on that hang time to really assess that the ball was in fact in the air and it was coming towards her. And I think that time really just made her overthink it. 12 now on the board for Grove City, and now 21 on the board for Portersville. I don't know why I said it like that. That was kind of strange. Catherine Melvin on. Number 25, Cecily Melvin off. Kinsey McCaslin taking her lead to the back line to serve this one up in spite of Kylie Spink, number 13. We ride? We ride. Thrown back up there by Mia Severson. Handled by Lizzie House. Thrown across there by Clara Melvin. Charles, Butterworth, shallow set, right hand Dutois. Goes off the block and then the bump. by Claire Melvin. She'll get the third say as well. Claire Melvin, right hand, boom, goes a dynamite. And that one going to be caught in the net. And, you know, it's like when you have a chocolate bar in front of a 6-year-old. It's like right there, and they want to eat it. They'll probably do that. Great service there by McCaslin. Going up Hassenpluth, top side, punched up, but no. Not quite the part of her hand she wanted it to hit. Lizzie House on the far side. Flying the mulligan on that one. 23 Portersville, 12 for the Griffins. Here in game 2, they only need 2 more. Closing out, they do have the serve. Sent up and across, Hassenpluth goes up Melvin, kept alive there by Severson. And again, not liking that pass to Charles, but either way, the play works out. Diving play by right now to keep it going. Hassenpluth finds an over-the-shoulder bump there by Claire Melvin. Charles, right hand, Dutois, scores! And the crowd erupts. They need one more. Match point, Warriors. It's 24-12, this serve. McCaslin with that one. Goes off Claire Melvin. Set Severson. Melvin once more. Thrown across. Butterworth. Charles back to Butterworth on the near side. And it's thrown into the deep line. Kept alive by Hassenpluth. Severson touched across there by Claire Melvin. Diving play Van again. Charles right hand. Butterworth. Kept alive Severson. Finds a right-hander. Swinging across like a windmill. There by Claire Melvin on the front side. Dutois punches that one across. Goes off right now. Severson, right hand, goes off the block of Dutois, right back to Dutois. She's going to acrobat her way around and get that one across. Good composure. Oh, almost able to get a hold of that one. Claire Melvin, beautiful attack. It's now 13-24. Is he green all right? Is he green all right? All right. Where's the ball? It's back there somewhere. There it is. Someone's still back there. Coach K is all right. A little spiritual journey, only hurt a few people. And from the sound of the rolling cage, I would say that it was quite an adventure. 13-24 on the board. Grove City down, but they're not out of this one. It's not over until the fat lady sings, and I don't even see her here tonight. And there she is. All right. That's Remember that Cassie's curse we're learning about today? Woo, it came out twice. 25-13 the final score. Grove City, Portersville tied after games 1 and 2. We'll be right back with game 3 when we're ready to rock and roll once again. Looks like both teams out on the court, ready to rock, ready to roll. Here we ride. Portersville are first to serve it off. Here in game 3. Hassenpluth finding its way off House. Hassenpluth there to finish that one up from the back line. Goes off and Castlin, shallow set near side. Right hand, Eisler hits the net, and that one doesn't go. And Eisler said, all right, that's enough of that. I don't want to play that front line. First game, we're not starting off on a double touch. Good service there by Mia Severson. Near side set. Charles goes off green with a tip up and across. They're very, very strange positions in this game. Southern number 10. I'm going to be honest, I have no recollection of what happened last play. I've never seen that hand signal before, so I apologize. Both hands up, 10 digits shown, $10 foot long. That's all I got for you. 1-1's on the board. Portersville getting that last point from the violation. And Good luck. Tipped across there by Claire Melvin. Everybody watching this probably know that, but I really don't have a recollection of that one. Nice right-hander there by Butterworth, going off of Fett. Now it's finished off by Severson. McCaslin, Charles, topside, Van Gen, over the block, kept alive, Severson. Goes off Claire Melvin, kept alive by Green. So we have Van Gen there with the attack, going off the hand of House. Maffett punched across there off the sidearm there by Claire Melvin. Topside Charles, Van Gen right hand deep into the line of fire. Off the side of the net, and that's the double touch. And that's the Portersville Warriors point. She knew it as soon as it didn't go over. She's like, well, that's the end of that. 2-1 now the score. Warriors have the lead, but it's only by one. What's the term I'm looking for? They ball. Kinsey McCaslin there with that service, going off Clara Melvin. Lily Hassenplu, top side, punched across there by Reitenauer. On her knees, finds Charles near side, Butterworth, right hand attack, scores! Taking this game one step at a time. Talking about the score, talking about the subs. It's like doing taxes in the middle of August. I don't think you can. 3-1. So what they're looking at right now is making sure everybody's in the right rotation spot. Everyone's on the court that should be, according to the record books and the stat keepers. Of course, in every game in volleyball, you go by only the home stat keeper's book. So if they have one score and the other guy has a different one, they go by the left man here on the court. And they're saying that the Warriors served out of rotation. And that's what that little wax on, wax off kind of motion was that she made. That's what that means. So I think we're tied at 2 right now. 2-2. So Dutoit to come back off. Kylie Spink back onto the court, making sure everyone's in the right rotation spot for this service. I thought something looked very wrong from that last play. And maybe I had a little something, catching the sense of something there. Referee, of course, picking up what I was smelling. Good service there by Cecily Reitenauer, going off McCaslin, thrown over there by Butterworth through the green territory. Reitenauer, Severson tipped across there by Clara Melvin, going off the hand of Sayla Charles, finished off there by Butterworth. Hassenplu, near side Mia, right hand attack, and that's out of bounds, unfortunately. Off the tip. The call in the court's off the tip. Grove City picking up the point from the Portersville defense. Going off the body language might have been Butterworth. That'd be where I'd put my money. 5 serves in. Grove City in the lead, 3-2. Solid serve. Goes off the hand of Charles. Right hand attack by Van Gen. Diving, hits the floor first though. Hassenplu almost able to get a piece of that one. But as knick-knack would in fact paddywhack. Portersville got a point. 3-3 on the board. Nice serve there by McCaslin, going off the hand of Clara Melvin. She'll get the serve, or the set. Good attack there, just a little soft on it. And back over there by Charles. Right hand attack, Clara Melvin. Kept alive Van Gent. Charles near side. Butterworth with the right hand. Deep, kept alive by Hassenplu. Near side, Severson finds House with a bump off the right elbow. That's unfortunate. McCaslin might have had it. Butterworth getting a piece of that one. Throwing that whole play a little off kilter, but it's 4-3 on the board. Only 1 point's the gap, and 1 point's easily undone as it has been done. We'll see if it's done again. Hassenplu. And shot. Utter disgust. That was the worst thing she's ever seen. I don't think it was that bad. Anyway, we're tied at 4 here on the court right now. Portersville Looking to extend it somewhat. They're gonna set the foundation for a lead right here. Mark my words. And that cast is Chris gonna come out for a third time here tonight. We're gonna find out live. Eisler serve going off Severson. Top side Melvin. Handled there by Charles. Eisler top side. Van Gent there with a right hand attack. Kept live there by Severson. Catherine Melvin. Clara Melvin. Thrown across. Kept live Eisler. Charles. Shallow set right hand Dutois. Kept live by Reitnauer. Severson. Right hand attack. Clara Melvin. And out of bounds. Portersville taking it up to the point. The Caster's Curse rearing its ugly head sometime down the line, but not right now. Portersville has the lead 4-3 on the board. We'll just wait and see. I'm not saying any more words than that. Handled by Claire Melvin. Goes off Severson. Finished off by Hassenplu there on the back line. Charles Van Gent right hand attack. Kept alive there by Hassenplu. Punched across there by Claire Melvin. And they tie it back up. We're at 5s here in Portersville, Pennsylvania. Neither team really able to surmount a lead here in Game 3. And both teams are pretty okay with that. Claire Melvin, great spot on the serve, goes off Eisler and into the crowd on the near side. Grove City right now has the 1 point. Let's see if they can make it 2. 6-5. Claire Melvin, great serve. Off, I believe that was either Izzy Green or McCaslin. Everyone comes together and says, all right, you got the next one. Maybe they said, all right, your breath smells like cheeseburger. I don't know what they said. I'm just going off what I feel like they might have. 7-5 on the board. Grove City looking to make it a 3-point gap. Charles, top side, right hand, Van Gent, off. A little bit of net contact. Don't think it was from a player, but we'll never know. Grove City not quite able to return that one. A little bit of miscommunication going a long way in that last play. Gravity took its hold. That ball go down. 1 point's the gap, 6 serving 7. Here's Kata Steele, the senior, for the Portersville Warriors. Great service there. Goes off Hassenplu. Right hand attack. Dutois kept alive. Clara Melvin goes off House. Right hand Severson. Off the block of Dutois. House looking to do it again. Dutois up in the air. Not able to hit the block as that was a little bit of a feint. Right hand attack. Green goes off the shoulders of Catherine Melvin. Right hand Severson. Off the block of the net. Driving. Kept alive. Punched across. Clara Melvin out of bounds. And the Portersville Warriors pick up the point. We're 14 serves into Game 3. Nobody with a lead. We're tied at 7. Great serve by Kata Steele. Going off Reitnauer. House down center. Severson there to finish that one off. Green. Charles. Green again. Right hand off the block of House. Kept alive by Clara Melvin. House near side. Right hand attack Mia Severson. Goes off the hands of Katrina Eisler. Right hand attack. That's off the net. And that's a little bit of something there. And that one's going to be coming back from Portersville Warriors. Net violation called. Player touching the net. That's all that rule is. That's all that rule I think will ever be. 8-7 on the board. Portersville with the lead. Service there by Kata Steele. Sent up and across. Going off right now. We're back over with a one-touch return. Handled topside with a set by Charles. Right hand Green kept alive by Catherine Melvin. House. Catherine Melvin. Right hand. Not enough for that one. Hits the thumb. And that one. Not able to pass code. Not able to collect its fabled $200. 9-7 on the board. Portersville Warriors with their first lead here in Game 3 in quite some time. Service there by Kata Steele. Off the arm of Clara Melvin. Where it originally would have dropped, the world may never know. Just like how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? It's 10-7. Or 10 times 7. I think it's Bible. Also remembering that verse wrong. Either way, like 6 of you know what I'm talking about. And then the rest of you are just like, hey look, it's volleyball. Kata Steele off Hassenplu, out of bounds. And the Warriors now at 11. 11-7 when we come back. Grove City calling the timeout. Portersville has the serve. Alrighty, we're back on the court, ready to rock, ready to roll. Portersville having the serve. They got a 4-point lead, looking to make it 5. Number 5, Kata Steele there to serve that one up. Hassenplu getting a piece of that one. Claire Melvin finding its way up. Mia Severson. Kept alive. Eisler Charles. Center lane. Right hand Dutois. Deep. Kept alive. Claire Melvin. House. And that one hits the post. And that one's deemed out of bounds. 12-7 on the board. Kate Steele with that serve. Controlled by Reitenauer. Catherine Melvin throws it up center lane. Right hand Severson off the hand of Kinsey McCaslin. And that one will give Grove City a break. Bars the gap. 8-12 is our score here in Portersville. Solid serve, let go, and that one's going to be just inbounds. Great spot by Lizzie House, number 28. Does she have another one? No. But maybe later. 13-9. Dutois to the bench. Zeta Morley on to serve it up. Caslin subbing off, spink going on. Zeta with a great serve, going off the hands of Severson, near side House. Tipped across there by Reitenauer. Eisler Charles, center set, spink right hand, and down it goes. Portersville now up 14-9. Zeta Morley there with that serve. Hassenplu getting a piece. Claire Melvin back into the fray over the shoulder there by Severson. Spink getting a piece of that one. Off the near side, Charles Eisler. Deep, out of bounds. Looks like Allie Baumgartner going to come onto the court to serve it up in spot of number 14, Catherine Melvin. Serving 14 here in game 3 and our best of 5. Solid service there. Goes off the top side, Charles, tipped across there by Green. Baumgartner, great pass off the tip of House. I don't know how that found its way over there by Mia Severson. Getting down and jiggy with that one. Eisler thrown over. Baumgartner, one-touch return, and that's barely out of bounds off that far side line. I think it was within a foot. A great try at the attack, trying to catch the defense off guard. Butterworth on, Eisler off. Here's Sheila Charles to serve it up. 15, serving 10. Great service off that far side, kept alive there by Severson, finding its way off House. Tipped across there by Reitenauer, Butterworth. Charles, Butterworth again. Right-handed attack, defended there by Claire Melvin, thrown across there by Baumgartner. And then I don't know how she does it again. Mia Severson, just the master of angles. That's out of bounds. Izzy Green getting a little too far behind that one. Mia Severson, once again, I don't know how she's getting out of these sticky situations. Along that mid-court line, somehow able to throw it up and across and it stay in bounds. I don't know how she's doing it. If this was the medieval times, I'd say witchcraft. And that's going to be another point. And we're down to a gap of 3. It's 12-15. Mia Severson with that serve. Going out the hand of Kata Steele. McCaslin off the net. Not able to punch it over. Izzy Green thought she could read it, but not quite. The net has a little bit of different physics as it hits towards the edges of the net. Has less elasticity, I think is the correct way to say it. It's not stretchy as much. Down goes a little bit past where the setter is. And I think the technical term for that is not ideal. 14-15. Grove City. Feels like it's pretty ideal for them. Great service there by Severson. Returned by Kata Steele. Handled up by House. Here's Severson. Touched across there by Claire Melvin. And she finds the point. A crucial moment in the game. Portersville on the back pedal. And we're going to call a timeout. Portersville's timeout. Grove City has a tie ball game and the serve. When we come back, it's 15-15. Alrighty, both sides ready to rock, ready to roll here tonight. Back down on the court for game 3. I think we're a little over halfway over. 30 serves into it. Nobody has the lead as we're tied at 15s. Mia Severson service handled by Charles topside. Spink with a touch, but not able to get it across. Handled by Kata Steele. Thrown over by Green. House. Severson. Right hand, Claire Melvin. Across. Cut the live. Kata Steele. Goes off Charles. Near side. Butterworth. The finish hit. Claire Melvin looks near side for right now. Her bumps it across. And that's out of bounds. Leah Van Gent back on number 14, number 5 off. Kata Steele, 16-15 on the board. Portersville has the lead here in game 3. Solid serve there by Izzy Green going off the hand of Lizzie House. That one goes without a return. Great serve there by Izzy Green. Severson, near side, right hand, off the block, diving play. Charles not able to get it. Spink getting the block. Claire Melvin awarded the kill. And we're back within 1. 16 serving 17. Service there by Claire Melvin going off McCaslin into the net, kept alive there by Charles, but nobody there with a helping hand. 17 all. Grove City to serve. Number 11, Cecily Reitenauer. McCaslin, Charles, thrown back. Goes off the hand of Van Gent. Great return on the third try. Right hand attack off the net. Kept live. Spink. Final save by Izzy Green. Right, nice control there by Claire Melvin, looking to send that one down at the shoes of Sayla Severson. Or not Sayla Severson, that's someone else. Hit the cross there by Claire Melvin. Sayla Charles there with it. Right hand attack goes to the back line, and she scores. They take the lead back. It's 18-17. Caslin there with that serve. Goes off the hands of Severson. Right hand attack through the block at the eye. Van Gent. And Claire Melvin, trying as she must, was not able to stay on sides. Referee making sure she's good. We play ball 19-17 on the board. Portersville Warriors right now have the lead. We'll see if they can make it a total of 3. Good service there by McCaslin. Going off the hands of Claire Melvin. Hassenplu. Melvin there to finish that one off. Green, Charles, shallow set top side. Van Gent there with a left hand palm, just keeping that one across to the green side. Right hand attack, Lizzie House. Finish that one off. Van Gent punches. That one doesn't go anywhere. 18-19 now on the board. Both teams very close to breaking the 20-point barrier. Either team could do it right now. It's a real possibility. 1 point to tie, 1 point to take it. Hassenplu able to get it over. Diving play. Finding his way up Butterworth. Charles topside. Van Gent hits that one down towards the pipes. Nice control there on the block by Claire Melvin to hit the block and then the bump to return it. And that's out of bounds. Portersville Warriors feeling the burn. It's 19 all. Catherine Melvin on the front line. Number 14. Off comes Allie Baumgardner. Lily Hassenplu there with that serve. Going off the hands of Izzy Green. Right hand attack. Dutois hits the net. And that one's going to be called for the double touch. The carry, my bad. With that carry, the Grove City Griffins break the 20-point barrier. Survey says out of bounds. Hassenplu got one, not the second. That's okay. We're tied at 20s. It's part of the storyboard. Eisler there with that serve. Going off Claire Melvin, has a blue forward. Punched across there by House. Diving play Eisler. Charles there with the top side set. Van Gent right hand. Nice block. Van Gent thrown over Charles. Severson right in attack Melvin. Controlled by Green. Charles Dutois right hand over the block off. House diving play Melvin. Almost, but not quite. Hasn't Blue diving after it. Just not quite able to muster off the extra 3 inches she needed on her arm to get underneath that one with a pancake. Portersville leads 21-20 late in game 3. Severson, House. Clara Melvin there to finish that one off. Goes off the hands of Izzy Green. Charles topside. Van Gent punches it across very softly. German that one close to the net. Right hand, Clara Melvin off the block. Kept alive. Katrina on the return. Off right now with 2 touches. Top side. Right hand attack for the third. Good try there by Van Gent, but no dice. Off the line. Oh my goodness. What a dump. Nobody saw it coming. Sheila Charles picking up point 22 in a crucial game 3. Timeout, Grove City Griffins. Portersville serves 22-20. And we come back here in game 3. Both teams back out on the court, ready to rock, ready to roll. 1 point's the gap on the board. 2 points the gap on the board, 22-20. Katrina Eisler there with that service. Right now we're getting a piece of that one. Topside Severson punched across there by Clara Melvin. Diving play Green. Under the net it goes. And that'll bring us back within 1. Sorry, I was reading a little ahead of the script there. 21-22 on the board. Clara Melvin there to serve that one. But Caslin pass near side, goes Charles topside. Van Gent there to finish it off. Hits the antenna. And look at all the 2s on the board. There's 4 of them. Ain't that crazy? Service there by Clara Melvin going off Eisler. Charles, shallow set, Dutois over the block, goes off House and Blue, and that's all she wrote. Portersville Warriors 2 away from closing it out and taking the lead by 2, or by 1 in the series. We're just playing a best of 3 right now. I don't know what you want from me, Chief. Kata Steele, number 5, to serve it up for the girls in the navy blue. Service made across, returned right away on the first touch. Kata Steele, Charles, shallow set, Dutois, right hand, off the body! All right now, and down she goes. One more point. He's happy about it. 24-22, service by Kata Steele, sends it up and across, going off right now. House, right hand Severson, deep, goes off the Caslin, back to the center, no, Dutois, topside, Green, finds his way across, Catherine Melvin, goes off House, center set, right hand Severson, blocked away, Woodard's cuts going, Catherine Severson, through the block, off the Caslin, and they have a chance! The Grove City Griffins, 1 more away. This is the match. They get 1 more, we keep playing. They don't get it, we're done for a little bit, like a 3-minute break. Survey says, inbounds, McCaslin returns it, going off of the floor and onto the board. 25-23, the final score. Grove City is not a huddle I'd want to be in right now. 2 points the gap, heartbreaking defeat. We'll see if they can bounce back when game 4 is ready to rock and roll once again. Both teams back down on the court, ready to rock, ready to roll here in game 4. Let's see how it goes. Mia Severson sent to cross there with that first inaugural service. Right hand there by Izzy Green. Goes off Lizzie House. Severson, center set, tipped across there. Clara Melvin. Charles Eisler, near side Charles again. Finished that one off. Severson, Lizzie House. Finished off there by Clara Melvin. Kata Steele. Charles, topside Green, right hand off the block of the defender. I thought for sure it was the net. Referee having better eyes than I, and that's out of bounds on the far side line. What a call. The conveyance of how fast. He's like, nope, that hit her, and we just kept going. It was just nonchalant. Down to the nitty, down to the gritty. It's 1-0 Portersville. Service up and across, going off the hands of House. Thrown up by Clara Melvin, finished off by Severson. Top side, Charles, right hand Green. Yep, deep into the zone, returned on the one-touch spin with a shot kept alive by Hassenblue. Right hand Melvin, scores! Defense wins you championships. As long as you got some offense to coincide with it. 1-1 on the board, Grove City. Picking up a demanding point moments ago. Great service up and across, going off of Kata Steele, top side, finding a right-hander there by Butterworth, deep inbounds. It's Butterworth, right? I'm having a conversation with myself. Don't worry about me. 2-1's on the board. 2-1 is on the board. Leah Van Gent to the far side front. She wears that 14. Keep an eye on her. Green service, controlled by Hasselblue, goes off Severson. Right hand, not able to beat the block of Kylie Spink. Solid serve, Hasselblue getting a hand on that one. Goes off Severson, Melvin there to finish it off. McCassin, one-touch return, right hand. Melvin, nice shot, hits the net with the ball on the way through. Van Gent down the straight, kept alive by Reitenauer. Severson, thrown across the shoulder there by Clara Melvin. Handled there by Charles, right-hand attack. Butterworth kept alive, Hassenblue. Severson, center set, right-hand attack. Oh, what a stop! And it's up, but not across. Butterworth with a second try. McCaslin gave the team a fighting chance, but a great shot by Clara Melvin, making all terms of the comeback. You're looking at the thesaurus, you look up the word comeback, and he pointed all the words. She made all of those things a little bit more difficult with a great shot. 2 serving 3. McCaslin kept alive. Near side set, Butterworth right hand deep into the corner, kept alive by Hassenblue. Severson, Melvin to finish it off. Charles, Butterworth, right hand Spink, controlled there by Catherine Melvin. Diving play, Mia Severson not able to get underneath that one. And the Portersville Warriors build their house atop the rock of a 2-point lead. Service there by McCaslin. Goes off the hands of Reitenauer. Back into the fray, Clara Melvin. Catherine Melvin to finish. McCaslin. Charles, right-hand attack. Hits the net. Dutois a little bit farther away from the net than she thought she was. Looking for that little slam dunk there on that front line. 3 serving 4. Grove City has it. See what they do with it. Clara Melvin service just a little shallow. Would have been a great spot though. See that angle? Katrina Eisler here to serve it, number 22. They lead 5-3. Going up Hassenblue. Handled there by House, center set. Right hand attack there by Mia Severson. Set by Charles. Right hand Dutois. Deep. Kept alive there by Clara Melvin. Punched across there by Severson. Eisler, Charles, topside set, Van Gent, right-hand attack, goes off the hands of Reitenauer. Oh my goodness, that would have been something magical. Beautiful attack, Van Gent. I don't know how Reitenauer made that touch. She like made a fist, flexed it back, and it was the right trajectory to give the ball something flat to land on. 6-3 on the board. Eisler's service going off the hand of Clara Melvin, finished off Lizzie House, and then out of bounds on the far side line. I feel like that's all I need to say about that one. 7-3. Portersville surmounting another lead. Last time it ended with a 2-point gap. This time, we'll have to wait and see. This fourth verse looking a lot like the third. And all good things come in pairs. Maybe this game 4 will be another one. Maybe not. I don't know. Right now we're getting a piece of that one. We have a timeout. An attempt at halting the momentum. 9-3. When we come back, Portersville has the lead. Grove City timeout. We'll be right back. Alrighty, both teams out in the court, ready to rock and roll once again. Katrina Eisler there with that service, going off Claire Melvin. Has some blue top side, looking for Lizzie House with the over-the-shoulder. Caslin, Charles, top side, Van Gent there with a right-handed attack down the straight. Claire Melvin ready for it. House there to dump it off, get live by Dutois. Finish stop there by Charles and Hassenblue. Not quite the touch she wanted on that one. And that difference has grown 10-3. Eisler's service goes off right now. That's not what the doctor ordered. If I'm from Grove City. 11-3. Eisler there with a great serve, and that's one of those. It's one of those. They came prepared. 12-3 now on the board. Portersville doing everything they can to score, and they're doing so far so well. Claire Melvin, Hassenblue, near side. Severson throws that one up and across. Eisler. Charles, shallow side, right hand Dutois off the block, kept alive. Hassenblue, near side. Catherine Melvin, right hand attack. Severson kept alive there by Izzy Green. Charles, top side, finds Van Gent, right hand attack, and down she goes. Leah Van Gent starting the season as what some would consider to be a bench rider, finding her strides with the team here late in the season, going into playoffs. Really an impact player here in tonight's matchup, and it's 13-3 right now. Claire Melvin, Mia Severson, Hassenblue there to finish that one off. Good control there to the top side. Van Gent staying low once more. Hassenblue into the fray. Nobody for the third touch. And that one comes back wearing a blue sweater. 14-3 now on the board. Service by Katrina Eisler. Hassenblue gets it up, but not across with the help of Lizzie House. And another timeout called by the Grove City Griffins. They're in danger. It's 15-3 in their do-or-die match. It's 15-3. Portersville have the serve. They got the lead. They got the ball. They got to hit it. And it's going to try to go over. It might not, though. Eisler service makes it across, going off Claire Melvin, Catherine Melvin to finish. Charles, top side. Van Gent, right hand off the right, left shoulder. Hassenblue got some part of the ball. I have no idea what kind of charades that was. I'm sorry I can't really convey the thoughts to you at home. 16-3 on the board. I'm not disgruntled. I'm just my throat's going through it. Grove City picking up a point. See if they can make something out of it. They're at 4. And that's what the scoreboard looks like. Solid Solid serve going off the hand of McCaslin. Charles, right hand dude swat up the live, and that's gonna be coming back the other way. Mia Severson called for the net violation. Portersville Warriors, Kata Steele coming onto the court. Leah Van Gent onto the bench. Here we go, 17-4 on the board. Solid serve top side, and that's out of bounds. Five serving, 17. Everybody's starting to feel the burn. Mostly Clara Melvin that's feeling the rug burn. Catherine Melvin there with a great serve, and that's going to be half off the defense, inbounds. It's all the same. Grove City picking up a point, 6 on the board, looking to make it 7. Catherine Melvin to go again. Doesn't like it. You can get a redo. You just don't touch ball when it comes down. And but you only get 2 at this level of volleyball. Eisler, Charles, top side, Green, tipped across, goes off the block. Third touch made by Severson, and that goes over and down off Eisler. Seven serving 17. Catherine Melvin electing to take the second one. Okay, so the rule of that is you only get 1 of those redos per serving, like at bat, I guess. So she already used hers last time she served. There was no rotation, so whenever she went to do it again, she doesn't get it. There's only 1. You only get 1 of those. Hassenpluth goes off Melvin, across, kept alive, or right now, and across. That one's found its way to Green, and it's a green light for a 19 Warrior point. Zeta Morley, number 10, serving the 19-7 ball game. That was going to be called out of bounds. I might just leave that on the wide angle next time. Morley onto the bench. On goes McCaslin. 8 serving and 19. The game we play now. Mia Severson kept alive by Eisler. Shallow set, spink right hand. Deep into the zone, kept alive by number 28, Lizzie House. Severson. Clara Melvin to finish it off. Eisler, Charles, Shallow, topside, right hand, Green, off the net, thrown back over, right now, and it's inbounds. How do you like that one, Santa? I'm the milk and cookie man now. 9:19. They're giving us something to talk about right now. Beautiful serve, Severson, and it finds a point. I think that's considered, I don't know if it's considered a full ace, but we'll say it's a partial service ace. They got a few chunks of change in that conversation, but not a return. Solid serve, Severson again goes off Kata Steele. The fly by Charles Kata Steele looking to undo the doing. A great return on the third touch, going off Clara Melvin. Eisler here, Charles, top side, Green right hand, hits the net, and that's touch number 4. 11-19. Service made, goes off Eisler. Charles from the net, not able to get it going. The Grove City Griffins getting it 1 point at a time. 7 more. Signaled to the coach by Lily Hassenpluth, the libero on the court. Nice serve, goes off Eisler. Charles topside looks to Green for an answer. That goes off Hassenpluth, and that goes out of bounds. The Portersville Warriors break the 20-point barrier, making it a 20-12 game. The gap's closing, but will it close fast enough to give Grove City a chance? We ride. Butterworth to the front line. Eisler to the bench. Charles the serve, number 11, goes off. Severson into the wall, hitting Izzy Green's senior banner. And that'll be point 21 for Portersville. Charles there with that service. One from that back line. Right now, tipped up and across there with that bump by Clara Melvin. Top side Green, right hand off the block. Melvin kept alive, finds his way Severson near side. Right now, we're there to bump it over the shoulder. Green, Charles near side. Butterworth right hand. Goes off the hands of Lizzie Howe. Severson center set, right hand. Clara Melvin deep, out of bounds. Kind of like hit the, like that. I don't know how to signify like the T they got going on there for the side-by-side courts. That's about where it was. Charles there with a great service. 22-12 the score. 23-12 the score. Sela Charles here to serve it. Claire Melvin looking a little fatigued. Might be weighing on the team. Goes off Severson. Right now, Clara Melvin there to bump that one across. McCaslin, Charles, near side, Butterworth, right hand, blocked away! Clara Melvin. They're still within 10. Service made there by Reitenauer. Goes up K to steal. Charles near side, and that's going to be called for the double touch. And that's going to be a point for the Grove City Griffins. 14-23. That one hits the net, and we only need one more point. He's ready. We got anybody over enthusiastic right now? She's about it. One more point. Portersville a match point. 24-14. Izzy Green with that service. Hassenblue finding his way off Severson, and that one's flubbed a bit, but kept alive there by Clara Melvin. Off the body! And Kylie Spink puts the dagger in, and she twists it. The Portersville Warriors go into the finals once again. 20-23, and we're going to see the same thing we saw last season. It's the Eagles, it's the Warriors in the 2023 season. Let's see what they got going on when it comes time. Saturday. It's going to be a good one. That's all we got here tonight. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Gabriel Eisler. Hopefully, we'll see you all in the next broadcast. But with that being said, hope you all have a great afternoon, a great evening, and a great night.